used to keep on trying if you practice till you break. You can't start no notes applying like the ones that rents and rings. From the kitchen to the big woods when Melindy sings. You ain't got the natural organs for to make the sound come right. You ain't got the turns and twistings for to make it sweet and light. Tell you one thing now, Miss Lucy, and I'm telling you for true, when it comes to real, right singing, tain't no easy thing to do. Easy enough for folks to holler, looking at the lines and the dots when there ain't no one can sense it, and the tune comes in spots. But for real melodious singing, that just strikes your heart and cleans, just you stand and listen with me when Melindy sings. Now, in another part of it, it goes to the part where she talks about the fiddler man. Fiddler man just stops his fiddle, lay his fiddle on the shelf. Mockingbird quit trying to whistle because he just so shamed himself. Folks are playing on the banjo, drop their fingers on the strings. Bless your soul, forgets to move 'em when Melindy sings. She just spreads her mouth and hollers, "Come to Jesus." Sinners, trembling steps and voices, timid like a drawing near. Then she turns to Rock of Ages. Simply to the cross she clings. Then she begins to sing. And you find your tears are dropping when Melindy sings. Who that says that umber praises with the master never counts? Hush your mouth. It does really count. Now, then it goes on to another part where she talks about the music floating by. And as the music floats by, she says, "I know that you don't know, but I'm going to tell you one something. Oh, it's sweeter than the music of an educated band, and it's dearer than the battle song of triumph in the land. It seems holier than evening when the solemn church bell rings. As I sit and calmly listen, wow, Melindy sings. Tosa, stop that barking, hear me. Mandy, make that child be still. Don't you hear the echoes calling from the valley to the hill? Let me listen. I can hear it through the brush of angels' wings. Sweet and soft. Swing low, sweet chariot, as Melindy sings.
pretty dynamic, no? Thank you, Mary Ann Olson. I have a lot to say about that, but I'm not going to. Look who's here. She's a gypsy. And she hasn't offered any roofing or paving jobs, has she? Does anybody get that job? I also like to say that I discovered this one. I know it's not true, but she's here now. Oh, y'all are still... has everybody been to see the Gypsy? Has everybody gotten to see her at one time or another? Okay. Well, I happened to catch them last week at Me Taco Village, and my jaw dropped. They're festival ready, I'm afraid. We may lose them. Y'all could be like the Grateful Dead, only better looking. A lot better looking. Who are we missing? Oh, these are real drums. I'm waiting for him to show up with his tom-toms or whatever. Oh, okay. Nick, we know. Awesome. Matt Sade, awesome. I believe. Oh, and his wife did my makeup, by the way. And the Gypsies. And the Gypsy Jane. And who's your little friend over here?
Well, this guy right here.
Don Caldwell. And these three, now four, have really stepped up their act in the past year.